Have you ever dreamt of flying as free as a bird without the constraints of a cockpit? Kudos to the developer, whose name I think is Alex, for coming up with such a mad and crazy idea. It's a Jetpack for Microsoft Flight Simulator. €10 on Sim Market for the latest version, and also a free version. I'm using the free version today, all links in the notes below. I came across this development fairly recently on YouTube through the Flight Sim Deck and AvAngel. I'll leave link to their videos in the notes below. But of course for me the real thrill of trying this out has to be in VR. The developer continues to update this product almost on a daily basis. But already the number of liveries and detail involved is quite amazing. I love this bodysuit. And once you get the hang of flying this beast, well, it's just a ridiculous amount of fun. And today we're going to take it for a spin around Edinburgh in Scotland. A warm welcome to the SimHanger channel. My name's Mark and hey, let's get started. Getting yourself up in the air initially is the major challenge here. I've got my HUD up, I'm in stable mode and now increasing the throttle. I'm pulling back gently on the stick to gain some altitude. Oh, here we go. Initially it's more or less a vertical lift-off, and then as we gain height to lean forward so we start gaining some airspeed. I need to slowly transition into a horizontal position. When you first try it, the rate of climb is so quick and so surprising it takes your breath away. Now over 100 knots I've transitioned to cruise. I'm gripping the flight stick so hard my arm is aching. My heart is beating fast, but I wouldn't want it any other way. The 3 bridges over there, and yes, we're definitely going to have a go at that. Oh wow, how cool is that vapor trail? Currently doing just over 150 knots. I need to stay above 100 to maintain control. Let's head to those bridges. This add-on's about having fun and not debating the accuracy of the flight model. Because right now I don't care about that. I'm literally flying by the seat of my pants. And in terms of the fun scale, well, this has got to be close to reaching insane. In VR I'm really getting a sense of the speed and movement. That's the 4th rail bridge there. Let's turn and fly under it. Getting the hang of this beast is a little bit trial and error, and there's a few bloopers at the end of this video. But for now we're heading straight for the 4th rail bridge. Just under 140 knots. I'm just going to slow down a little bit and I need to get down. Right now I'm really concentrating and gripping this flight stick for all it's worth. Oh, that's crazy. And now let's do the same and go under the 4th road bridge. I need to stay low. Fuel's right down already to 30%. And now last bridge coming up, Queen's Ferry. This one should be easy. Oh, starting to wobble a little bit. I've let my speed get too low. Stay away from that pillar. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that was a close call. Well, after that close call I've gained some significant altitude and I'm a bit worried about my fuel, so heading to Edinburgh Castle and do a flyover as well as the Palace of Holyrood House, the historical home of the Stuarts, I think. That's the city of Edinburgh directly in front of us. If flying this in VR, you do need to change and manipulate your position, because the default position is looking at the pilot's head, but it's no big problem, fairly easy to do. My HUD is displaying 12% fuel left. These jet engines sure are thirsty. I hope the VR playback's not too jerky. The system does take a hit because not only am I recording this, but I'm also recording a replay for the 2D shots, so quite a load on the system at the moment. That's Edinburgh Castle, dead ahead on that granite outcrop, right in the middle of Edinburgh. Better just check my fuel quickly. Ooh, 7%. We'll make the castle. I'm not sure about Holyrood House. Both your speed and angle of bank have a great impact on how quickly you can turn. You're not always as agile as you think you are. Here we go over Castle Rock. The site has been a royal residence for many centuries here in Scotland. Okay, and now to find the Palace of Holyrood House. We should be just over to the left here. Don't know if you've noticed, but the pilot's legs and feet move depending on what maneuver you're doing. Nice little touch. I would guess in the real world, to manage a jetpack, you're going to have to be pretty fit. 4% fuel, and that's Holyrood House, right down directly below us. I was planning to do a landing there, but I don't think I've got enough fuel, which is just as well really. It'll probably be a disaster. So I think we'll just fly around until we run out of fuel and then deploy our parachute and see if we can land somewhere close to Holyrood House. Now descending, so I'm not too high when I deploy the parachute. Let me just check the heads-up display again. 1% fuel, so the engines are about to die. This flight has just been madness. It's crazy. That's it, we're out of fuel. I need to change my mode to shoot. Here we go, and the parachute is deployed. In the payware version of this add-in, you get a different type of parachute, ram air, that will give you much more controllability. But you can control and manipulate the parachute using hand controls, left and right. Once again, a lovely attention to detail. Well, we're not going to make Holyrood House, but we're going to be relatively close. That'll do for now. And we're safely down. Oh, I think I'll just have a rest for a minute. There we are, just catch my breath and we'll get back up again. Well everybody, thank you very much for joining me today. 1 or 2 unsuccessful attempts to follow. Look after yourselves, take care, I'll see you all soon, and bye for now.